Oh, and welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Groundman Gaming Plus. And today we are doing the Broken Flowers main quest in The Witcher 3. So, in the last episode, we had a race with that Nilfgaardian general whose name I forgot. And today we are going to see Mole, who is sitting right over there, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Let's talk to her.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Yeah.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Man, I hate to tell her that Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Yeah, that's his sister, alright? Alright, thanks.
Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Of course.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay, this quest is interesting.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
But you know what? I cannot imagine a better quest to introduce Dandelion. In The Witcher 2, the way he was introduced, he was just sitting in a fucking tavern, you know? And oh no, he was actually on the news. Yeah, he was about to be hanged along with Zoltan when we got there. But this is a better way of introducing him because he's a womanizer. If you read the novels, he's a womanizer. He talks a lot about himself. He he's a what do you call a guy who keeps praising himself? He's that, and yeah, he's interesting. So I'm kind of liking this quest. Let's see. I mean, this quest is a little boring, but you know. All right, let's go back to Let me check where the other two chicks are. They should be in Novigrad. Yeah, they both are in Novigrad. So let's go along with Voorhees. His name is Voorhees. What the fuck? Fucking Voorhees. That general's name is Voorhees. Alright, Voorhees, where are
These
you?
days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh, he's standing right up there. Alright, how do I get up there? Like that? Okay. Oh, this is the backstage, man. Backstage. Alright, Voorhees.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Ooh, I forgot to mark this place on the map. But I think during the race we saw wheat fields. That should be marked on the map. We can find that.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my director came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening.
Okay, so we were here. You know, I've been to these places, these two places, where they show some buildings kind of things. I think there are no markers here, or are there? Because if there were any markers, they would be visible. Alright, anyway, so let's go to complete this quest. Can I talk to Voorhees again?
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
How are things?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Oh. Yeah.
Farewell.
I'm not entirely sure if I would want this guy to marry Ciri, but I don't know this guy yet, so I don't know.
Step away, Witcher.
Oh, fuck you, asshole.
Intolerance and superstition have always been I'm knackered.
Can I jump? I think I can take a fall, but I'll save just in case. Oh no! Oh no! No no! That's the thing about this game. I mean, he is such a fucking mutant, man, but he cannot jump like 2 feet. That's something the developers overlooked, maybe. I mean, this guy is so agile. Witchers are supposed to be so agile.
are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Yes, I am. And who might you be?
Why would a witcher come here?
Oh, on Witcher business, sir.
Look!
Oh, cute guy,
My
cute
daddy's
boy.
a soldier.
Okay, his daddy's a soldier. All right.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Arms for bread, please. Hey, not like that. Draw it out. Someone your face.
I have been to this house before.
Difference will it make?
Yeah, I've been to this house before. It has a bunch of kids.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Fine.
I'll wait.
I wouldn't
It
wanna
won't take
disturb the children, man.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then
That's enough. You go.
Mum, where are ya?
Am I supposed to be waiting outside?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. You peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
What? Point at a figure of penicillium? What? I didn't understand this.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
This was interesting.
Ow!
Oh, oops, sorry, so sorry.
Pinky, punishable by
Let's talk to Rosa. What the fuck is that? Ooh, there's sewers, man. Now, am I to take the stairs?
Unbelievable.
some rags rifling through our brush.
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the city. That is the inevitable result.
Why does the temple guard
Captures displayed in the sideshow of the circus.
What about the train?
Man, if you have been to this square, this is this is a very nice place. There are like bards singing and dancing. There are some shops. I like this place.
All the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No, no.
What the fuck's going on here?
What do you want?
Nothing. Wrong house.
Let me listen to this conversation. I would want to listen to this conversation.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I think in this game they have changed the voice actor for Dandelion.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking it.
Okay, now I can either go the front door or I can find a way at the back side maybe? Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is a butler in the same house. Man, is this the same house? No, no, it's not. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Rosa.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
So I'll have to lie. That's the only way. That should not be the case though.
So, still looking to quit? Find another job? Lollygagging.
My servant caught some rag rifling through our rubbish. Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the city. That is the inevitable result.
So these walls cannot be scaled. What about this door? It's locked.
They chase mages now. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So how do I get inside? What if I change my clothes and go? What's that? Is that a merchant? Oh, that's the merchant who sent me off on a side quest.
cross the Yara, we will cross
Thanks,
the
we ain't
Pontar
looking
as
for
well.
no witcher.
What am I supposed to do?
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Man, I was thinking if I could hire this courtesan, she could distract those guards or something.
Greetings, handsome.
Hello.
Lovely.
Black ones for Danians, long as they pay and don't hit.
Oh, I can try. Oh, I can go this way, I think.
Black ones for Danians, long as they pay and don't hit.
Oh, there's a way around here. There should be. Oh, what's that? That's interesting.
Damn it.
Oh, these are the sewers. I'll remember to pay this place a visit later on. Oh, there's a guy dead here, man.
Interesting.
Ooh, my darling Rosa. From the first moment I set eyes upon you, that fateful evening at the Wagglebotch, my heart has only beaten for you. I cannot eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Wagglebot introduced us near the roasted capon. Table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke, and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I'll wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk if you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you. Take pity and come, do not torture me. Gilbert Bleat. So this guy was waiting for Rosa.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, Do you truly believe Rosa Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Okay, so there are 2 entry points in this place.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
You can either tell this guy that you're a sword instructor, he would let you in, or you can come through in the backside. Coming in through the backside is more interesting because you find
Grab the wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
what's he doing? What's he doing with that knife?
Follow me.
Alright, where's the wooden sword? Okay, so you cannot equip it.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
This is strange. She's talking to him as if she's seeing him for the first time.
Come on, come closer.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Yeah.
You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you?
What
and
the
how
fuck?
on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Is she a Doppler?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. 1 pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
She's either a twin or a doppler.
I win!
You really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or
Oh, this can go both ways. Maybe another time.
Nice of you to offer, miss. Very. Afraid I have to say no.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion acts strangely.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
So if I if I had come to these sisters before I met the other girls, I would have known instantly where Dandelion is, I think. So that's one way of doing this quest. You can come straight to these two girls to talk.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Okay. Consult with Zoltan.
Okay, Swix. Okay, Sen.
Oh, I can free roam this house. Nice. I've already read all these books, the ones that I'm getting from this place. Man, these fucking statues, they're so creepy. I don't know how people used to live like that. These things in their houses. Oh, that's the front door. There was a mug in the chest. Very nice CDPR. Very nice. Oh, this one is new. A biography of the Emperor. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That he served in exile. I did not know that, man. That is so cool. So in a way, he actually deserved the throne. Alright, let's save the game here. And let's go talk to Zoltan. And Novigrad is a big city, man.
I'm warning you. I was flipping a bit up my business when suddenly he popped in. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. What village are you from?
Willows.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zotac, the old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water.
Who's he talking
Naughty
to?
bird. Now repeat.
What is that?
Savory crackers.
Is that an owl?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Seriously, man, she's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Oh.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, let's go to the Kingfisher Inn.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Right.
Did you see those poor wretches with dead
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
Long live Geralt of Rivia, our savior!
They all will never let your kind in, no grandpapa.
Past the barn on the right sheep's feet.
Couple sits.
I'll come to you, my darling.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oh, is that her?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Just wow, man. Wow. I loved her voice.
I know him!
Whoa.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Such a bitch.
Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
She's such a fucking bitch.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering. She was
There a
singing
reason
more
for all
about
this
lilac
sneaking around?
and
An excellent
gooseberries.
one. When last I saw
And
Dandelion, he
wolves.
told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault,
What?
and I've not seen him since.
What? Dandelion's planning a heist?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna stop here, stop the recording here. It's been almost an hour, and the next episode will continue right from here. So don't go anywhere, watch the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.